us. Today, it gives me great pleasure to speak to you from the Acropolis Museum, one of the greatest museums in the world with unique exhibits. If all goes according to plan, you can all see them up close this coming summer. An unprecedented adventure deprived us all of many vital goods in our lives. While experiencing great agony for our health, so much of our own as well as that of our loved ones, we were forced to postpone every dream and every desire related to travel outside our own country. I believe you will all agree with me that none of us ever imagined that time without the vision of free travel, vacation, and recreation in a sunny destination could seem so endless and tortuous. Since last year, 2020, Greece has already proved in practice that it can guarantee to every one of its visitors a unique holiday travel enjoyment with safety. We have received a commendation from the international community for this endeavor. We managed to open Greek tourism safely, even before having all the means to do so. The game changers that we have in our hands today did not even exist back then, namely vaccines and rapid tests. We created protocols for each and every activity. We trained hundreds of thousands of employees in the new protocols. We collaborated with the private sector, where those protocols were implemented in an exemplary way with no compromise. We strengthened every island, every destination. We created the EVA system, the most innovative artificial intelligence system for distributing control tests, which improved our control efficiency by up to 4 times. We welcomed and offer hospitality to more than 1.5 million German tourists, more than 6 million tourists in total last year, who enjoyed the holiday experience in our country while staying safe. Having said that, we're here to talk about the future. Greece is ready with a complete protocol for summer 2021. In broad terms, tourists will be welcome if before travel they are either vaccinated or have antibodies or test negative. All tourists will be subject to random testing similar to last year based on our EVA system. An important difference, of course, this year is that we can use rapid tests. This means that isolation will take place immediately without the hassle of moving 24 hours after you have settled in your room. All health needs, hospitalization, etc., related to COVID-19 will be provided by the Greek state at no cost to tourists, just like last year. All rules that are valid for our citizens will be valid for our guests. No differentiation, no exemption. Wearing masks, for example, is currently mandatory in public places. This applies to everyone. We will strengthen our health system structures in all destinations like we did last year, providing reassurance of proper care to citizens and guests alike. We're prioritizing vaccination of people working in the tourism industry over the general population as soon as the most vulnerable are vaccinated. In the meantime, we're mandating frequent testing of employees in order to provide both safety and peace of mind. Finally, we're updating last year's health protocols to take into account the accumulated experience of the previous year. With these protocols in mind, we aspire to open by the 14th of May. Until then, we will gradually lift the restrictions as health considerations allow it. For example, we plan to test our protocols in the beginning of April with EU and other highly vaccinated countries like Israel. I stress that these are indicative dates provided for guidance. Dear friends, we are approaching the exit from this dark tunnel thanks to the power of the human spirit and the progress of science. Please allow me to emphasize that no image could better portray the return to the normality of tourism than the Greek smile, the Greek landscape, the Greek hospitality. Regarding 2021, in Greece, we are more than optimistic. We are ready. We are ready to share the experience of liberation from the unpleasant memories of the pandemic with each and every one of our guests. Greece, as a leading tourist destination in the region of Southern Europe and the Mediterranean, has always offered a breathtaking natural beauty, combined with unrivaled cultural heritage and the joy of life as only Greeks know how to experience and share. Today, one can add to the incomparable advantages of Greece as a tourist destination its commitment to offer and guarantee the health and safety of each and every tourist. I can almost hear you hum our new slogan already. All you want is Greece. Yes, this year and forever, all you want is Greece. To put a smile on your face once again, in the hope that you will get your life back. All you want is Greece. Thank you. I will now turn to our technical people to help me with the questions. Let's scroll down. I see one here asking about